So, picture a bank transfer. We take $100 out of your account, and right before we add it to mine, the server crashes. Your money is gone and mine never showed up. That is exactly the kind of disaster ACIZ exists to make impossible, and it is what we are unpacking today. Think of a transaction like mailing a package with two boxes taped together. You cannot send just one box, they travel as a pair or not at all. In SQL, a transaction bundles several statements into one all or nothing unit, so the database either applies every change or none of them. Think of ACIZ like four separate locks on a bank vault door. The transaction only counts as done if every single lock clicks shut. Those four locks are called Atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability, and we are about to open each one. Atomicity is the taped together boxes idea again. If the second update in our transfer fails, the database throws away the first one too, as if none of it ever happened. Here is the trick. The database is not being cautious for fun. It literally cannot leave a transaction half done. Consistency is like a vending machine that refuses to give change it doesn't have. The database has rules about what a valid state looks like, and it will not let a transaction land anywhere that breaks those rules, no exceptions. Isolation is like two people editing the same spreadsheet in separate rooms. Neither sees the other's scribbles until they hit save. While your transfer is mid-flight, nobody else querying the database sees your half-updated balance. They only ever see the state before or the state after, never the messy middle. Durability is the promise that once you get a commit confirmation, that data is safe even if the server loses power 1 second later. It is written to disk, not floating around in memory waiting to disappear. I will admit early on I assumed a commit meant it was just fast, not that it was actually safe, and that mix-up cost me a confusing afternoon of debugging. So here is our transfer written out properly. We begin the transaction, subtract 100 from account A, add 100 to account B, and commit. From the database's point of view, this whole block is one indivisible move. Now say account C does not exist and that second update fails. Because we wrap both statements in a transaction, we can roll back, and account A's balance snaps right back to where it started. Nobody's money vanished. Clean. My honest opinion, people either forget transactions entirely or wrap every single query in one out of paranoia. Neither is right. The rule of thumb is simple. If two or more writes only make sense together, like debiting one account and crediting another, that is your signal to wrap them in a transaction. So let us land the plane. A transaction groups related writes into one all or nothing unit, and ACI is the four-part promise behind it: atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability, keeping your data correct no matter what crashes or collides with it. This took real effort to explain. Takes none to hit like and follow.